What's up, guys? Brad Chappell back with you, Crappie Connection. I've been holding on to a secret for a while now, but it's time to let the cat out of the bag. I'm gonna introduce a new jig head to you guys that actually I've been playing with for about 5 or 6 years now. Now, one thing really good about this bait in my mind, and I kind of designed it for in the beginning, was to long line troll with. Of course, everybody knows I love bladed jig heads. It's always been my favorite to long line with. Well, I've always wanted something to create more flash, and kind of this idea popped up, like I said, 5, 6 years ago, of a dual bladed jig head to create a lot of flash. Well, here comes live scope. Changes the game a little bit. Still catch fish long lining, and this bait's going to actually do long lining and also live scope. Now today I'm going to take you out. It's in June, it's hot, fish are on structure, and we're going to test out this new bait, actually casting and using live sonar. Now for me, like I said, I'm going to use it long lining and also casting jigs to brush piles and stumps. And without any more hesitation, I'm gonna tell you and show you the new head itself. It's the Head Turner Jig Head by Bobby Garland Baits, and here it is all situated. The Head Turner dual bladed jig heads. You can kind of see it flopping there as it's coming through the water. It is throwing out flash like crazy. It's gonna come in a 1/8 and a 1/16 ounce, 3 different colors. You've got the white here. Today is what I'm going to use, just the itty bit slab hunter on the backside, another pearl white with a white color jig head. I'm trying to kind of match the hatch, I guess you would say, but we're going to try out the new Head Turner by Bobby Garland Baits. Should be available here real soon. Middle of June, casting brush piles, stumps, different things, and we're going to test out the Head Turner. Let's get it. All right, guys, I'm going to give you the scenario right here. I'm on the river channel on the Ross Barnett, right along the edge, and I'm gonna go fish a few brush piles and some stumps. These fish are really loaded up on them right now, and like I said, this is the Head Turner. Hopefully you can see a little better this shot. Two blades. This is a 16th ounce right here I've got on, and I've got a number 7 split shot about 12 inches above it. 6-pound K9 clear line. And I'm gonna try to stay off these fish. That's one of the keys for me this time of year, is actually staying off of them a little ways. So I'm gonna try to get about 30 to 40 feet from them and cast. Hopefully you can see it some on camera right here. So I'm gonna do my best to get some shots on camera. So stay tuned. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, fellas. All right, you can see on the screen right here, a couple stumps, fish all around it. Got it looking at about 45 foot right now. I'm gonna aim right here, so it's about 22 feet. You can see my bait coming down right here. Drop it down to them, bring it up. They followed it heavily. Off to my left a little bit. Good thing about this bait I really like too is you can see these blades. Get them back on them. See it come on the edge of the screen. It's a big in there. Got that one. Got that one. All right, Head Turner. Turned his head. I'll tell you one thing, guys, I definitely appreciate everybody tuning in to today's bite on Tuesday nights. It's been such a fun thing. Been wanting to tell you guys about this bait and just been held to secrecy for a while now. But here it is, it's coming down to these fish right here on this stump. Get it down to them almost about where they're at. Stop it. Retrieving it, retrieving it, retrieving it. Don't stop, don't stop. Oh, the fish stopped on me. Drop it back down, retrieve it again. Break it over that little bit of brush here. Oh, there he is. There's a good one. That's a big one. There's a big one. Oh, come off. And I had a net. I had a net. Cast it right at the edge of my screen, about 40 foot. Let it fall. Let it drop. Retrieve it now. It is getting their attention. Got his attention. That limb screwed me up. That limb's right there screwed me up. And I let the big one go. And I got a net. What is wrong with me? I will net the next big one. Acting like I'm dusting in here or something. Not having a net ready. Dropping it down to him. Coming up. Oh, he looked at it. Right above them. Got him. Got him, got him, got him. On the head turner. Even with this bait, I actually used it some in the wintertime when I found some fish feeding on the bottom. I could roll it over the top of them. They were actually shoveled down, I believe, eating grass shrimp. And I could take it over the top of them and it would get their attention and they'd come up and smoke it. That's a good way to get their attention kind of bait. See a pile on up about 60 foot right now. I'm kind of slow down. My descent. Could put down my power brakes and it would make a big difference too, even if I was trying to really go fast and cover spots. But I'm just play fishing today. Coming up towards the brush pile. It's loaded. Actually, I got the screen set at about 45 foot here. I'm gonna still get to the edge of it. Don't know what we got here. We got a giant catfish. Huh. Huh. We got a giant catfish. I see him. We'll catch him. Giant catfish. Hybrid. I'll tell you what, Ed Turner turned his head. Good Lord. He couldn't resist it. I don't know, 8-pounder for sure. 12-pounder, hell, I don't know. Big old fish. Biggin. Jeez. Look at that. You think he's big enough? Look at that. Turned his head, guys. As you can see, it's gonna work. It's gonna work for a lot of different things. About a 10-pound striped bass, hybrid bass. Had a little fight. Kudos to K9 6-pound fluorocarbon here and the B&M 75 series medium light action rod. You see, it took me about 5 minutes to get him in. Just a deadly combo, even on striped bass. He ripped my bait off, but that's the jig head itself right there. Bending a little bit, but 10-pound striped bass, I'm pretty happy with it. Might be one of them crappie don't want to bite in that brush pile. There are big stripers in there with them. I couldn't blame them. Got a little roll out here, boat action. So I don't like fishing on the weekends. Oh, guys, I'm tired. Little jig going down. There one. There one. He ate it. And you can tell when you got a good bait on when that happens. It's down their throat. Get the stuff back lined up. Got the stuff about 30 feet away. Looks like 6-7 fish sitting on it. All right, now see it coming down. Like I said, I like bringing them back to them and letting it fall pretty much for they can see it coming down. I can see these blades just getting it. Get about to where they were. Start turning it. Got him. Got him. Good one. Mother trucker. 2-pounder. Get off. Golly, guys. Are you sick? If not, you need to be. 2-pound black crappie. He turned off that stump and smoked it. See if he's got a buddy with him. Cannot believe I didn't have the net. Dustin. It's Dustin's fault. See if we can get one of his partners to eat it. Man, oh man. Couldn't get the net around. Bringing it back to right where the stump is right here. My blades are here, my bait's right there. About 2 of them. He's still following it. Another big one. Oh God, what a fish. What a fish I lost. I've lost 2 giants. Golly. Oh, I'm disgusted, folks. See my bait. Actually, I'm gonna hit the spool, let it drop. About 2 of them. Cut it short. Fish coming. Boy. They're interested. That one is. First shot on a stump like that's gonna be the best every time. And I messed up. Man. Man, oh man. Oh, sick. I'm not supposed to lose those fish, am I? It happens. Bringing it to them. Get their attention. Got him. Another big one. Got that one. Got that one, boys. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's what gets me going every single day. Every day gets me going. Beautiful fish. The one that got away was bigger though. Big old white crappie, about 15 inches. Gonna live to come catch another day. Woo! Oh, wee! And I had my net ready. You see that? Had the net ready. Again, caught him. Gee whiz. Oh my gosh. All right guys, back at my shop. Got super hot out there. The GoPros just wouldn't cooperate with that kind of heat. Fish did. Tested out the new head tire by Bobby Garland baits. It's gonna be a fantastic bait for you guys. Look out for it on lurenet.com here in the near future. It's gonna have it in a 1/8 and a 1/16 in pink, chartreuse, and white. Also unpainted. One of my new baits, check it out. See you guys on Tuesday night, today's bite. Until next time, Brad Chappell, holla.
About a mile from Big Muddy River, a place I'll always remember. Cabin on the lake and a fishing pole. Forever here I'll rest my soul. I can feel